Sawadika, welcome to Andaman News with me, Abel. Today is July 8th, Friday. We look at several local issues, including the Phuket Senator's view on Tourism Minister's post, plus the Phang Bay Big Cleaning Day and canoe races in Phang Bay today. Our special report looks at a young, talented skateboarder from Phuket. But first, let's check out the local news. Paintings for the King's 84th birthday anniversary were exhibited in Phuket for members of the public to view and take part in the showing of their respect and fondness for His Majesty the King. These are some of the 42 paintings dedicated by Thai artist Thiraphon Lawpaibun or Ajahn Kwang. The 99 by 135 centimeter paintings on canvas with acrylic color were all created from the inspiration the artist gets from his beloved monarch, King Bhumibol of Thailand, who will be turning 84 in December this year. The paintings represent the royal trips, his visits to remote areas, and hard work in different remote locations across Thailand, where he dedicated his time and efforts for better quality of life of his subjects and rural development for the past 60 years. Artist Thiraphon admits that after seeing photos of His Majesty the King's hard work, he was determined to finish as many as 84 paintings. He has now achieved 42 and arranges a mobile exhibition into 77 provinces across the nation to show Thai people what the King has done and provide opportunities for members of the public to pay their respect and sign their wishes for his birthday anniversary on December 5th this year. The paintings were put on exhibition on Wednesday at Sanam Thai, near the Provincial Hall, before the Carabao concert began. The opening ceremony was presided over by Secretary General to the outgoing Prime Minister, Anchali Wanit Thepaput, who led people to sign their best wishes for His Majesty the King on a touchscreen. The signatures with pictures will be presented to His Majesty the King together with the 84 paintings on December 5th. Chair of Standing Committee on Tourism calls for the new government to appoint competent tourism ministers to oversee the tourism ministry and allocate the budget for tourism development fairly. As the newly formed coalition government is discussing the ministerial post, a Phuket senator, Thanyarat Achariyachai, in her capacity as chair of the Standing Committee on Tourism, calls for the government to carefully consider a qualified person as Minister of Tourism. She suggested that the person should be from the core party of Pheu Thai Party and stressed that the budget for tourism development must be allocated fairly and suitable for each destination. She also suggests that a third party may be invited to run the ministry with one deputy so that one can oversee tourism and another focuses on sports. She emphasized that the new government should also support more overseas marketing for tourism businesses. Phuket Governor's Advisory Board suggested that the authority tackle tuk-tuk and taxi problems as a priority as the issue continues to harm the tourism industry. Taxi and tuk-tuk drivers who exploit tourists dominated the topic of discussion and was listed among top priorities to be tackled by the Phuket Authority. The issue was raised during the first meeting of Phuket Governor Tri Akaradecha and his advisory board members on Thursday. The board members comprise leading tourism and hotelier figures including Methi, Tan Manatrakun and Sombun Jirayut, plus dentist Pongsak Gertwong Bandit. All three vice governors attended the meeting. The advisory body is expected to provide advice for the governor and his vice governors, plus staff to mobilize Phuket into sustainable development. The meeting agreed that public transportation, such as tuk-tuk and taxis' exploitation of tourists, should be tackled urgently, as many organizations receive complaints from tourists themselves, travel agents, plus foreign embassies. It stressed that such an issue adversely damaged the resort island's reputation. Former president of Phuket Tourist Association and a leading hotelier, Pathanapong Ekwanit, suggested that the number of tuk-tuks be limited as they are above demand now, and if possible, they must be metered. The present Phuket Tourist Association President, Sombun Tirayut, backed the meeting, saying that his office also received direct complaints from major travel agents in Australia. The problem needs to be resolved urgently, as 40% of tourists visiting Phuket are from Australia. Phuket Governor Tri Akadadecha told the meeting that the authority and responsible agencies, such as the Land Transport Office, is working to ease the problem. It started with Patong Beach with fixed and clearly posted fares. He said he has instructed the Land Transport Office to extend the measure to Coron Beach before going to other beaches. He admitted that it takes time to resolve such problems as they have been practiced for so long and it is a sensitive issue. Police initially identified a short circuit as cause for a teak house fire on Thursday. The fire broke out at around 11:45 a.m. on Thursday at a two-story teak house located just behind Home Pro Village in Chalong on the south side of Phuket town. After being notified, Chalong police, led by Police Lieutenant Nitikon Rawang, rushed to the scene where 10 firefighting trucks from Chalong, Rawai, and Karon municipalities were working to bring the flames down. It took the firefighters an hour before they managed to bring the fire under control. Police investigation indicated that the fire broke out from the second story. The house is made of teak wood and was seriously damaged by the blaze. No one was reportedly home when the incident occurred. The police initial report indicated a power short circuit as the main cause of the fire. Cost of damage is still under estimates, but probably several million bahts. SME operators exhibited their products at Royal Marina in Phuket to extend marketing channels. Some 20 small and medium enterprises from southern Thailand on Thursday displayed their products and put them on sale at Royal Marina in Kok Kao. The products range from local food, fruits, processed seafood, and craft. They were all famous goods from each province, such as grilled pork from Trang, oranges from Champon, processed seafood from Phuket, and many more. The event was part of the SME Business Networks to promote marketing channels under the support of the Office of Commercial Affairs. The participating operators were also educated and got a chance to enhance their skills on investment and marketing strategies.